All right, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house, and Fab's in the house today with something. Look at this! Something you don't see anywhere else because this is the Shirogorov Custom Division Stellaris, guys, in the house, ready to be opened up, checked out, clean it up. It's probably there's nothing to clean here. This is like brand new. This is number one of the 50 that are going to be released by Shirogorov. Let's go ahead and tackle this fellow. Where do you guys want to start? Pivot, handle? Let's do the pivot. Let's see. Here we go. Larger pivots here. So I got these Sienkiewicz Shiro collaboration tools, which are working amazing. 90 degrees, 60 degrees. It's very good. If you need more torque, you see, just do like this and boom, you can really crank stuff out. In this case, there's no need, but we can just, put it straight and just gently, see, just slot it in and just unscrew the beautiful, and I mean, check it out, beautiful pivot screw. All right, that is out. I'm just gonna do this over here. I just don't wanna, oh yeah, no, there's enough clearance for the pocket clip, so there you go. Take your time, just slowly, just keeping it pinched as I go. And this guy is out. There you go. Now, like over here, probably we need to push out that pivot, so we can try gently with a piece of plastic, like so, and just see. There you go. Always be gentle. Very nice. So now we can probably pull the scales apart. There you go. There you go. Now we are talking about internals, right? Let's just move these bearings out of the way. Let's take these other, very interesting, very interesting construction here. So for the first time, like there's a, because the Hattie magnetic, which I'm gonna do soon, it's a little bit different. Anyways, we're gonna talk about that in the review a little bit more in depth, because this new pivot system is just spectacular. So you got, you see one chunk, guys, pivot collar, bearing track, socket for the pivot screw. Guys, it's gonna be tough to compete with Shiro. I mean, they're bringing innovation. I don't know if you saw the rotating clip. They are bringing some really hot stuff on the table. So anyways, let's do, this is nice because it's open and it looks like there's more clearance for the actual bearings. So kind of like they could rattle a little bit. All right, so just put everything together. So we got the bearings here, and look at this guy here. What is this guy doing? All right, that was sketchy, right? Anyway, I'm just grabbing like one of these alcohol swabs right over here, and go ahead with the blade. Let's start from the blade, which is very cool. I believe this is a Bjorksman twist. Might be wrong, but it's a dense twist chunk of Damasteel for sure. Beauty. Here you go. So that's done. I'm just gonna dried out. Nice and clean. Beautiful. Next, just gonna do this scale over here. I'm just gonna examine and show it up close in a second. Just clearing this track right there. And then you can admire the dual tone. Guys, who's making like a dual tone satin and blasted inset lock? You tell me. This thing is so nice on the inside, it's not even funny. This, by the way, is a carbotie scale, so titanium dust infused carbon fiber. Check out the inside of the Stellar. These two screws are hidden behind the pocket clip, as you can see. They hold together the dual tone and finely milled. Guys, crank up that 4K and check it out. It is ridiculous. It's the most beautiful inset liner I've ever seen, and it's fantastic. I'm tempted to leave it open because it's so nice. I don't even want to close this guy, but I will close it because I want to see if the action improved a little bit. So I'm just gonna do this side as well. Clearing these beautiful tracks, which is one solid chunk together, you see, with the show side, keyed in pivot, just the backspacer flying around, nothing scary happened. So we got also like this screw over here. It's kind of like a nice Chicago screw. Just gonna leave it there, doesn't need to come out. Backspacer right here in place. This fella can go right over here in its place. So this is ready to go. That's ready to go. We just need to clean the bearings. And I like to do this little bit of a little pull on the mat and just give them a nice rub like so. Beautiful cages, like sun rays kind of deal going on. I really love it. Nice. Then just dry them out. There you go. Very nice. So that is done. That is done as well. And all the bearings are pretty clean, right? There you go. Nice. Dry them out. Just dry this area here so it's clean for the scale. And let's do it, right? Let's do it. So. This guy can be here. Very nice. And we're gonna start from over here. So 2 tweezers. One to keep, to grab the bearing like that, and the other one just to put it down like so. You see, they can actually occupy a little bit bigger area than they used to do with the previous I mean, the previous cages were much tighter. Look, this, I kind of can drop the bearing like when it doesn't stick to the tweezers, but I can just drop it into the individual. Look at that. Oh, that's fast, right? We might, guys, we might break the 20 minutes mark with this new wide slots. Look at this. You see, there's much more room. And I actually like it. It's faster. And the stability, it's not jeopardized, I mean, right? You're just a little bit more free to move around. And there you go. So we're gonna do a little bit of oil clean going on. Oops, that was a lot, but still 3 drops is kind of right. Just spread around the track. There you go. So now let me see if we can do so. All right. You see, I'm gonna try to have these guys here, loop them. I have faith in the surface tension that is gonna help me keep these bearings in place when I'm gonna be flipping the scale. What do you think? Is Fab gonna succeed? Is Fab going to restart? Is Fab going to waste some of your time? Or is gonna be going well? What do you think? Who knows? I guess we'll find out soon. Here we go. By the way, this internal is simply gorgeous. One of the best, guys. This, the Hattie Magnetic, also another custom division, glorious knife, amazingly done on the inside. All right, let's see, and let's do 1, let's do 2, and let's do 3, and let's do 1 a little bit on the detent ball. All right, let's do a little bit here of spreading around. So, all right, what do you guys think? Am I gonna do it or not? Is everybody gonna fall apart? Maybe. Let's try. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Is it? Is it? I don't understand, guys. I think so. I think it makes sense. Kind of feels all right. Let's see. I'm just gonna crank this thing. Yeah, looks okay so far. So far, so good. That's the handle screw, which goes in pretty nicely. I'm just gonna crank that thing a little bit more, like so. Way too tight. But we knew that. So we're gonna release a little bit here. That was way too tight. blade play. Oof. So the action, this guy still needs to break in, of course. You can clearly hear the detent ball rubbing up against the grooves of the Damasteel. But the action see, it doesn't drop shot. It still needs some break-in period. I'm just gonna flip the heck out of it, and I'm sure it's gonna improve. Also, like you see, this blade is thinner than the Stellar, so there's less weight, but I already am seeing it. Oh my god, this is beautiful. It's gonna be pretty cool soon, but I mean, it's pretty smooth already, guys. So there you have it. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Stay tuned.